What's up guys, it's Nscribble here with another video, and today we're going to be setting up an emulator for the grand opening, so you could call it, of my new channel, Nscribble64 Retro Gaming. So today in this video for my new channel, we're going to be setting up the PS1 emulator, or PlayStation emulator, Duckstation. So the first thing you're going to want to do to set this up is you're going to open your browser, and I'm going to have all these links in the description. So you want to go to duckstation.org. And then we're setting it up for Windows today. I might make a tutorial for Mac and Linux sometime. But today we're going to set it up for Windows. So you want to click the Windows button here on the website, and then you want to hit both of these links. You want to click them both. VC++RT and the download duck button. That should give you two downloads, a zip and an exe. So then you're going to want to go over to your file explorer. It's going to be in the downloads folder, and you're going to first double click on vcredis.x64. So double click that. And I already have it installed, so it's doing this, but there would be like an install button here at the bottom, and when you press the install button, it'll install all the necessary stuff to get you up and running. So I'm just going to close that out. Yes. And then what you want to do next is click Duckstation one time and hit extract all. Just leave this how it is and hit extract. That's going to take a couple seconds maybe, and then you'll have this folder. You can now delete both of these and open up this folder. Now, this might change over time, but you want to double click this specific thing here. It's Duckstation whatever here. You don't want to double click on any of these other things. So you want to click this 2 times, so double click that, and it might pop this up on your screen. Just hit more info and run anyway, because this is a safe app. Windows just thinks it's a virus because it doesn't have a publisher. So then what you want to do is go through the wizard. I'm going to click system language, and I like Dark Fusion, so I'm going to leave it at Dark Fusion, and then hit next. Now it's going to ask you for your BIOS image. So you need a PS1 or PS2 BIOS in order to run. So they're kind of a gray area. So you can get them pretty much everywhere if you Google it, or I'm going to try and keep this link in the description here. There is this, and you can just click the zip little button there, and it'll download it for you. I'm not sure if I can actually have this in the description, but I'll try. So once you have your BIOS, you're going to want to open it up, and if you downloaded this specific one, it should come with all these in it. So you're just going to want to hit these and Control C, and then you can make a folder anywhere that it'll look for these BIOS images. But what I'm going to do is I'm just going to create a new folder on my desktop right here and name it, let's just say PS1 BIOS. Oh, BIOS. You can name it whatever you want. You can put it wherever you want, but I'm putting it on the desktop for ease of use in this video. So you're going to want to take all these files, and you're going to want to drag them into the folder you made. It should copy them, and now you're going to want to hit browse to find the directory. So I'm going to go to desktop and PS1 BIOS. Select folder and leave these all on auto detect, and then hit next. So you'll also need a game directory. Now I also don't know if I can keep this in the video, but there's this website. I'm not going to name it, but you can see it pretty obviously here at the top. This is where I get all my stuff. Unless I have an actual CD of it, I'll just rip that. We aren't going to do that in this video, but there's this website just for all of you guys to know. And you're going to want to add a directory. So I'm also going to make a new directory on my desktop. Why'd it go all the way over there? We'll name this PS1 Games. And then you're going to want to add a folder in here. Go to desktop, and then you got PS1 Games. This will vary wherever you put your folders, and I would definitely enable this. Hit next, and if you have a controller connected at the time of setting this up, you can do this, but I don't. So we're just going to skip this, and we'll have automatic mapping on. Next, graphics settings. I like to leave these all just plain so I get the best experience on the emulator. Retro achievements, you can set these up if you want. And that's it. So now if you have your games in and your BIOS in, you should be ready to play games. So that's the tutorial for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next tutorial.